Hello everyone, this is Al Red Sox Fan coming to you from Al Red Sox Fan YouTube channel, and we're going to bring you some Out of the Park Baseball 19. And this is a continuation of our 2018 Boston Red Sox play-along, where we fell a little behind. We're facing the Washington Nationals. We had a rain out, and we had a doubleheader. We took game one. And now this is game two, and Chris Sale is starting game two of this doubleheader after the rain out. Chris Sale has struggled so far in our play-along playthrough, 7-5 with an ERA of 4.45. They'll be facing off against the Washington Nationals and Anibal Sanchez, who is 2-1 with an earned run average 3.86. The Red Sox just snapped a horrendous losing streak. Their record has dropped to 46-41. We were well over 10 games over 500 at one point. And now we're five games above with 46-41, snapping the losing streak in game one of this doubleheader. The Nationals are 51-32. Due up for the Red Sox, here's their starting lineup. Playing right field, leading off, Mookie Betts. Batting second in left field, Andrew Benintendi. Batting third, the shortstop, Alexander Bogaerts. Batting fourth, the third baseman, Rafael Devers, who's having a tremendous MVP year in our play-along. Batting fifth, getting a rare start, Dustin Pedroia. He's at second. Batting sixth, the first baseman, Mitch Moreland. Batting seventh, doing the catching, Christian Vasquez. Batting eighth, the center fielder, Jackie Bradley Jr. Batting ninth, on the hill, Chris Sale. For the Washington Nationals, leading off, shortstop Trey Turner. Batting second, the third baseman Anthony Rendon. Batting third, the right fielder Bryce Harper. Batting fourth, the first baseman Ryan Zimmerman. Batting fifth, the second baseman Daniel Murphy. Batting sixth, the center fielder Michael A. Taylor. Batting seventh, the left fielder with a sore knee is Adam Eaton. Batting eighth, Nationals like to bat their pitcher eighth in this series, Anibal Sanchez. Batting ninth, doing the catching, Miguel Montero. In the chat, Clinton Parks, how are you? He says, shh, you're going to wake me up. Just go to sleep, Clinton. I just felt like streaming. Go to sleep. Nothing to see here. Take a sip of coffee. Check out that wonderful channel, Clinton Parks. He has some has a lot of national pastime, 3 and some out of the ballpark baseball. And here's Mookie Betts stepping to the plate. Anibal Sanchez once again on the mound for the Nationals, 2-1 with a 3.86 earned run average, striking out 28, walking 11. Quality of pitches overall 6 out of 10. Movement poor 3 out of 10. Control very good 7 out of 10. He'll be facing Mookie Betts. And behind the plate is Miguel Montero, 6 out of 10 defense, 5 out of 10 arm. Rendon's at third, 8 out of 10. That's outstanding. Trey Turner above average at short, 6 out of 10. Murphy is average at second, 5 out of 10. Zimmerman, very good at first, 7 out of 10. Adam Eaton, excellent in left, 9 out of 10 for defense and arm. Michael A. Taylor in center, 7 out of 10 defense, 8 out of 10 arm. And Bryce Harper, outstanding in right, 8 out of 10 defense and arm. As Ken Castro has joined us in the chat. How are you, Ken? We have to whisper. We have to whisper Clinton is tired. Clinton's tired. We have to whisper. Everyone just whisper. Okay? Alrighty. So Mookie Betts comes to the plate. And Mookie Betts is batting .275, 7 home runs, 38 ribbies. Against right-handed pitching, 8 out of 10 contact, 5 out of 10 power, 6 out of 10 eye. Right-handed pull hitter. Nationals go into a weak shift left in the infield. Outfield straightaway and normal. Betts likes to work the count. Here's the pitch from Sanchez. The Betts he's taking. And that is a ball. Fastball missed down and away. 1 ball, no strikes. Ahead in the count, Betts' average goes to 327. Sanchez behind the count gives up a 318 batting average. Betts batting 247 off right-handed pitching. Sanchez picks up the sign from Montero. Here's the pitch to Mookie Betts. Betts swings, grounds it to first, who flips to Sanchez covering the bag, out number 1. Nice play by Zimmerman, flipping to Sanchez, 1 out. Here comes Andrew Benintendi. He has gotten his bat hot once again. 251, 7 home runs, 26 ribbies. Had 3 hits in game 1 of the doubleheader. Contact versus right-handed pitching, 9 out of 10. Power, 6 out of 10. Eye average, 5 out of 10. He hits 290 off the first pitch, strike in his zone. Sanchez looks in, the windup and the pitch from Sanchez to Benintendi. Benintendi swings, and he'll pop out to short. No, it bloops in. Andrew's hot hitting continues. I thought that was going to be a pop out to the shortstop and shallow outfield, but it's far enough into the green grass that it's a 1-out single. So when things go good, they go good, and when things go bad, they go bad, and things are going good for Benintendi now finally. And here comes Xander Bogaerts, Red Sox shortstop, batting 268, 11 home runs, 47 ribbies, 7 out of 10 contact, 5 out of 10 power, 5 out of 10 eye, right-handed pull hitter. Nationals infield moves into double play depth, outfield straightaway and normal. Bogey loves to hit early in the count. Sanchez takes a peek at Benintendi, an excellent base runner at first, Zimmerman holding him on. Here's the pitch to Bogaerts. Bogaerts swings, drives that ball deep to right, and that ball is gone! Bogey hits a 2-run blast, 2-0 Red Sox. He went the other way. What a job by Bogaerts. Benintendi waits to greet the shortstop. High fives and back to the dugout. As that fastball was a batting practice fastball, Bogey ate it up and spit it out. Let's watch that. He goes the opposite way with that fastball, driving it deep to right, and gone. 2-0 Red Sox. As all Harper could do was stare and watch it go bye-bye like a beautiful balloon. Here comes Rafael Devers. Devers hit his 30th home run in Game 1 of this doubleheader. Devers now batting .324, 30 home runs, 82 ribbies, left-handed pull hitter. Against right-handed pitching, 9 out of 10 contact, 8 out of 10 power. He will chase. He has a below-average eye, 4 out of 10. Devers loves to hit early in the count. First pitch, 375. Montero wiggles the finger, sets the target. Here's the pitch to Devers. Rafael swings, goes the other way, and that's number 31, I think. And that's gone! Back-to-back jacks by Bogaerts and Devers. And it's a 3-0 lead for the Red Sox. Holy cow, in the words of the late, great Phil Rizzuto, he mashed at 398 feet. Sanchez fooling no one. Red Sox go back-to-back jacks, Bogaerts and Devers. Let's watch that blast to the opposite field. Bam! As he took that curveball and sent it far, far away to an unknown galaxy. And here comes Petey, Dustin Pedroia, getting a rare start. Again, this is our play-along playthrough. These are not the exact lineups or teams that are playing currently. Pedroia is on the DL. We actually did release Manny. Oh my God, I forgot his name. Well, we released him. Just like I tried to trade him and I couldn't. No one wanted him, so we finally did release him and bring up the first baseman, Travis. All right, Petey batting .222, 3 homers, 8 ribbies, 8 out of 10 contact, below average power, 4 out of 10, and an average eye, 5 out of 10. Petey's hits have come off the first pitch in the zone for him. Montero wiggles the fingers. Sanchez nods his head. He kicks and deals to Pedroia. Pedroia swings and punches that ball to shallow left, coming in and not getting there. Another blue pit to left. as Eaton could not get to the ball, and Pedroia has himself a hit with 1 out. 3-0 Red Sox, and here comes Mitch Moreland. Moreland batting .256, 3 homers, 18 ribbies. 5 out of 10 contact, 7 out of 10 power, 5 out of 10 eye. Left-handed extreme pull hitter. Nationals going to a hard shift right in the infield. Outfield also shifts right. Off right-handed pitching this season, Moreland batting .259. Loves to hit early in the count if he gets that first pitch in his zone. A lot of Red Sox batters are like that. Sanchez takes a peek at Pedroia. Now he deals to Mitch Moreland. Moreland swings, and that ball is deep right center field because the Red Sox hit their 3rd home run of the inning. They do! The Boston Red Sox get their 3rd home run in the top of the 1st. That's a 2-run blast by Mitch Moreland. It is 5-0 Sox. Entering the chat, D. Scott Howard from the Pacific Northwest. How are you, my friend? Ramirez, thank you. Thank you. Hanley Ramirez, Ken Castro, as it's late or early morning, and I couldn't remember his name. Hanley Ramirez, I actually did release him in the game as they did in real life. I tried to trade him. No one wanted him. 5-0 Red Sox. They've hit 3 home runs off Sanchez. He has fooled no one. Let's watch this majestic blast. As Moreland crushed that to right center. And Mitch Moreland has now hit 4 home runs and driven in 20. And here comes Christian Vasquez. His bat has been pretty good this year. .311, 1 homer, 14 ribbies. Contact below average, 4 out of 10. Power non-existent against righties, 1 out of 10. Eye above average, 6 out of 10. We try to get him in good hitting situations, and he's been coming through. He likes to work the count. Montero has a word with his pitcher, Anibal Sanchez, who's the beleaguered Anibal Sanchez right now. He's given up 3 gopher balls in the top of the 1st. Bogarts and Devers went back-to-back. Moreland took a Pedroia single, then Moreland hit a homer. And now here's the pitch to Vasquez. He's taking all the way. And the changeup just catches the strike zone. No balls, 1 strike. Sanchez looks in. He kicks in, delivers to Vasquez, taking again. And that's strike 2. Slider in there, 0-2 count. Vasquez has to protect. He chokes up on the bat. 1 out, 5-0 Red Sox. Base is empty. Here's the pitch to Christian Vasquez. Vasquez swing and a miss. Strike 3, missed the fastball. So 2 outs, base is empty. And here comes JBJ, Jackie Bradley Jr., the number 8 batter, the center fielder. 6 out of 10 for contact and power, 7 out of 10 for the eye. He's a spray hitter. Nationals infield, outfield, straightaway and normal for JBJ as daytime turns into night. This is game 2 of the doubleheader. Here's the pitch to Bradley. He likes to hit early in the count. And Bradley goes down looking on the 0-2. Side retired, but the Red Sox score 5 on 3 homers. D. Scott Howard says, all is well. Glad to see Out of the Park added an easy access bracket style tournament with their latest update. Yes, and I'm going to be making a tournament, I think the 1970 season. So, due up for the Nationals here in the bottom of the 1st, trailing by 5. Turner, Rendon, and Harper. On the mound, the struggling Chris Sale. 7 wins, 5 losses. He lost his last game against the Yankees. Severino beat him. ERA 4.45. He has struck out 109 while only walking 25. Against overall his pitching, quality of pitches 8 out of 10. Movement 6 out of 10. Control 8 out of 10. That will fluctuate between right-handed and left-handed batters. Against right-handed batters, 7 out of 10 quality of pitches, 5 out of 10 movement, 8 out of 10 control. Stamina 9 out of 10. And here's Trey Turner. Vasquez, an excellent defensive catcher, 10 out of 10 defense, 9 out of 10 arm. Devers, 7 out of 10 defense at third. Bogey, 6 out of 10 at short. Pedroia and Moreland outstanding on the right side. Pedroia, 8 out of 10 at second. Moreland, 9 out of 10. Red Sox have one of the best defensive outfields in baseball. Andrew Benintendi, 8 out of 10 defense and left, 7 out of 10 arm. JBJ, 9 out of 10 for defense and arm. And Mookie Betts, 9 out of 10 defense in right with an 8 out of 10 arm. Absolutely outstanding. So here's the pitch to Trey Turner, who's batting .316, 36 ribbies and 10 home runs, 8 out of 10 contact, 4 out of 10 power, 6 out of 10 eye. He's a spray hitter. He likes to hit early in the count. Sale looks in. The windup and the pitch to Turner. 0-1. Turner pops it up right side. Moreland calls for it. He calls off Pedroia, 1 down. And I'll bring up Anthony Rendon. Dog Sidious has joined us in the chat. I just got off his stream. It was a fun stream. He was playing Mass Effect 2, and we had a good time making fun of the Jedi in Star Wars. So check out that channel, Dog Sidious. And Anthony Rendon, third baseman, batting .212, 8 home runs, 36 ribbies, 7 out of 10 for contact and power with an excellent eye, 8 out of 10 against left-handed pitching. He is a right-handed normal hitter. Red Sox infield, outfield straight away in normal. Christian Vasquez pounds the mitt, sets the target. Here's the pitch to Rendon. And that's strike 3 looking. That's strikeout number 110 for Sale on the season. Red Sox throw it around the infield. 2 down, no one on. Red Sox lead 5-0 as they scored 5 times thanks to 3 home runs in the top of the first off Anibal Sanchez. And here comes Bryce Harper hoping to get 1 back. Harper, unlike the real season, is having a good season. .307, 21 homers, 53 ribbies. I bet he wish he was doing that now as he's coming up on free agency for real. Harper, left-handed normal hitter. Red Sox infield, outfield straight away in normal. Sale rocks and fires to Harper. Looking for the 1-2-3 inning. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. Blew the fastball by him. That's strikeout 111 on the season for Sale. We go to the top of the second, 5-0 Red Sox. Anibal Sanchez still on the mound, and he'll face his counterpart, Chris Sale, in the top of the order, Mookie Betts and Andrew Benintendi. Sale is 0 for 2. Actually, he's 2 for 2, excuse me. He's 2 for 2 on the season. Batting 1,000. He's enjoying his time at the plate. He'll be taking. Sanchez delivers. Strike 1. Fastball at the belt. 0-1 count. Sale chokes up a bit on the bat. Sanchez deals to his counterpart. And Sale drives that ball right field. On the run is Zimmerman, and he makes the... is Harper, and he makes the catch. So Sale gave it a decent jolt to right. 1 down. Here comes the top of the order. Mookie Betts on deck. Andrew Benintendi. Betts is 0 for 1. Right-handed pull hitter. Nationals go into a weak shift left. Outfield normal. Again, Betts likes to work the count. Sanchez rocks and delivers. Betts taking. Off-speed pitch. Curveball in there for a strike. So it looks like Sanchez is settling down a bit. Could be too late, though. He already trails by 5. Behind the count, Betts bats .299. Montero wiggles the fingers. Sanchez nods his head. Here's the pitch to Mookie Betts. Betts swings and misses on the 1-2. Strike 3. Fastball blew it by him. His fastball's not really getting into the 90s. He's about 86 to 89. So 2 outs, base is empty. And the man who got things started in the top of the first, Andrew Benintendi, who blooped a single to left center. Benintendi now batting .254. Sanchez nods his head. Here's the pitch to Benintendi. He's taking. That looks inside, but he catches the strike zone, and that fastball hit 90 miles per hour. 0-1 count to Andrew. He awaits the Sanchez offering. Here comes the pitch, homeward bound. Benintendi swing and a miss. He goes down. Side retired. Good location with that fastball inside. Go to the bottom of the second. 5-0 Red Sox. Due up for the Nationals. Zimmerman, Murphy, and Taylor. Ryan Zimmerman, the first baseman. I keep wanting to call him the right fielder. I know Bryce Harper's the right fielder, but I keep saying Zimmerman. Zimmerman is batting .238, 6 home runs, 25 ribbies, 7 out of 10 contact, tremendous power, 8 out of 10, and eye, 6 out of 10. He is a right-handed pull hitter. The Red Sox infield will shift left. The outfield will play straightaway and normal. Sale nods his head. We're going to try to get Zimmerman to expand the zone with a pitch around. Here's the pitch to Ryan Zimmerman. And the off-speed pitch misses the zone on the 3-2. So Zimmerman with the lead-off walk. And here comes Daniel Murphy, left-handed batting second baseman, former New York Met. Batting .316, 15 home runs, 57 ribbies. Loves to hit that first pitch strike for a .327 batting average. Off lefties, he's batting .304, so lefty does not bother him. Sale only gives up a .217 batting average to left-handed batters. He does give up hits early in the count. Red Sox move to double play depth in the infield. Bogarts and Pedroia pinch the middle. Pitch around. And Murphy drives that ball right center field gap and gone! Murphy hits his 16th home run, picks up RBIs 58 and 59. The Nationals right back in this game. Curveball hung, and Murphy deposited it into the stands. A 2-run blast that was crushed for 415 feet. Nationals trail by 3. Let's watch that Murphy home run again. He crushes that curveball. Right center field. 5-2 Red Sox. Here comes Michael A. Taylor, whose pitcher did not load. That's okay. Taylor batting .245. Excuse me. Taylor batting .245. 10 home runs, 29 ribbies. Right-handed batting center fielder. Normal hitter. Red Sox infield, outfield, straightaway in normal. Sale has to bear down now. He nods his head. The windup and the pitch from the lefty. And he strikes him out, set him up quite nicely with the fastball. Got him looking at the curve. And that is Sale's 112th strikeout on the year. He struck out 3 in this game. 1 out, no one on. And Adam Eaton steps to the plate. The left fielder is a left-handed batting spray hitter. He's dealing with a knee inflammation day to day, but he is playing. .307 batting average for Eaton. 3 home runs, 29 ribbies. He too likes to hit early in the count. And left-handed pitching has not bothered him. He's batting .342. Sale kicks and delivers to Eaton. 1-1 count. Eaton punches that ball to shallow left center field. And dropping in front of Benintendi. And he's going for 2, and he's going to be thrown out. What a nice job by Benintendi. As Eaton was trying to hustle in a double. Benintendi got to the ball, fired a strike to Pedroia, who applied the tag. That's a big out. That's out number 2 of the inning. Chris Sale applauds the effort of his left fielder. 2 outs, base is empty. Here comes the pitcher, Anibal Sanchez. Sale wants to make quick work of Sanchez. Here's the pitch. He went too far. Strike 3. That's the 4th strikeout of the game and strikeout 113 for the season. Nationals get on the board with a 2-run shot by Murphy. We go to the top of the 3rd, 5-2 Red Sox. Due up for Boston, Bogarts, Devers, and Pedroia. Bogarts and Devers went back-to-back jacks in the top of the 1st. Bogies was a 2-run homer. Sanchez back on the mound, looking for another scoreless inning. Keep his team in this ball game. Here's the pitch to Bogarts. Bogarts punches one to shallow left, and that's going to drop in front of Eating. So another hit for Bogey. And here comes Rafael Devers. He hit a solo blast after Bogarts hit his 2-run shot. Devers now 326, 31 home runs, 83 ribbies, left-handed pull hitter. Nationals going to double play depth in the infield. Trey Turner and Daniel Murphy pinch that middle. Outfield straightaway in normal. Devers always has the green light. Zimmerman holding on Bogarts, 4 out of 10 speed, 9 out of 10 stealing ability though. Here's the pitch to Rafael Devers. Devers swings, drives that ball deep to right. Does he have number 2? No, he doesn't. Making the running catch at the track is Bryce Harper. Devers crushed it. He just didn't get the height on it. And Harper made a nice running catch on the line drive. Bogarts retreats back to first. And here comes Dustin Pedroia. Petey's 1 for 1. Right-handed pull hitter. Again, the Nationals stay in double play depth with Turner and Murphy up the middle. Bogey's at first. Zimmerman holding him on. We're going to play hit and run. Here's the pitch to Petey. There goes Bogey. Petey swings, grounds it right down the left field line. Bogarts is easily going to go first to third. And Pedroia slides in safely. And Bogarts scores all the way from first as he just kept on running. And they get one of those runs back. And the hit and run is worked to perfection. The double down the line by Petey produces fruit as he knocks in the duck off the pond. It is now 6-2 Red Sox. Let's watch that over again. This was a hit and run. And Pedroia sends it right past the third baseman, Rendon, down in the corner. Bogey just digging hard. As a throw went into second, he was waved in. 6-2 Red Sox. Pedroia with the 1-out double and the RBI. Here's Mitch Moreland. He, too, homered in the first inning. It was a 2-run blast, knocking in Pedroia. Can he do it again? Sanchez being roughed up. Nationals shift right but guard third base, and the outfield also shifts right on the extreme pull-hitting left-handed batting Mitch Moreland. Sanchez looks behind him. Turner almost directly behind Pedroia. Now Sanchez looks in at Montero. Here's the pitch to Mitch Moreland. And Moreland punches that ball out towards right. Coming in on it is Bryce Harper, and he makes the catch. Pedroia quickly gets back to second. So 2 outs, and here comes Christian Vasquez, the number 7 batter. The catcher is 0 for 1. Petey at second will be off on contact. Here's the pitch to Vasquez. Vasquez grounds a hard ball to short, and side is retired. Good strong throw there by Turner. But the Red Sox get 1 back on the hit and run double that scored Bogarts. And we go to the bottom of the third, 6-2, Boston. Due up for the Nationals, Montero. Then the top of the order, Turner and Rendon to face Chris Sale. Sale has struck out 4 so far, but also given up a 2-run homer to Murphy. Miguel Montero, the catcher, batting .202, 4 home runs, 10 ribbies. Very poor contact hitter, 3 out of 10. Average power, 5 out of 10. Above average eye, 6 out of 10 against left-handed pitching. Lefty-lefty matchup. Montero is only batting .188. Sale deals to Montero. And Montero bloops one, shallow left center field, and that drops in front of Jackie Bradley Jr. So he has a leadoff single as he fought off that fastball on the inside. Here's Trey Turner. As D. Scott Howard is clamoring for another wrestling tag team match with himself and Ken Castro. And you know what, D. Scott? We're going to do one tomorrow, I swear. We're going to put some other things on the back burner, and we're going to have some wrestling tomorrow. Fire Pro Wrestling. I was going to do another boxing match. We might do that later in the evening. We'll do some wrestling. Alright, so Montero's at first, not a speedy base runner. And Trey Turner's at the plate. Turner is 0 for 1. Right-handed spray hitter. The Red Sox moving to double play depth with Bogarts and Pedroia. Sale takes a peek at first. Now he deals to Turner. Turner grounds it to Sale. He throws to Bogarts. And that's it. They only get the force at second as Montero went hard into second to prevent the throw. So 1 out, and Trey Turner, an excellent base runner. 10 out of 10 speed, 10 out of 10 stealing ability. And Anthony Rendon's at the plate. He's 0 for 1. He is a right-handed normal hitter. 1 out. Again, the Red Sox will look to turn 2 with the middle infielders. Sale takes a peek at Turner. He throws over. Oh, he was leaning. He had to dive back. Sale will pitch out of the hold runner. Here's the pitch to Rendon. Rendon grounds it past the dive of Devers, and going first to third is the speedy Trey Turner. Benintendi's throw was not in time, so runners on the corners. And here comes the very dangerous Bryce Harper. Again, Harper wishes he was having this season in reality, batting .306, 21 homers, and 53 ribbies. Left-handed normal batter. And he's batting .281 off lefties. But with runners in scoring position, only .229. Loves to hit that first pitch strike. He's batting .600 off that. Have to be very careful here. Rendon at first, Turner at third, 1 out. Red Sox move to double play depth once again. Outfield straightaway and normal. Sale picks up the sign from Christian Vasquez. Here's the pitch to Bryce Harper. And that is a shallow fly ball to center. Coming on is JBJ. He makes the catch. He fires towards the plate. And they nail the speedy Trey Turner. What a throw by Jackie Bradley Jr. Benintendi throws out a runner at second. And now JBJ throws out Trey Turner at the plate. Double play, inning over. Red Sox with one of the best defensive outfields in baseball. Let's watch that tremendous throw by JBJ. Harper, shallow fly ball. Bradley Jr. comes in, sets himself up, fires to the plate. And Vasquez gets the ball and puts the tag on Trey Turner. You are out, son. Go grab your glove and go out to the field. Top of the fourth, 6-2 Red Sox. And due up, the man who just threw out Trey Turner, Jackie Bradley Jr., then Chris Sale in the top of the order, Mookie Betts. JBJ is 0 for 1, loves to hit early in the count. Sanchez looks in, nods his head. Here's the pitch to Bradley. Bradley bloops one, shallow left, and that's going to drop in front of Eaton. So JBJ picks up a hit. 4 out of 10 speed, but 9 out of 10 stealing ability. And here comes Chris Sale. There's a lot of Fire Pro Wrestling talk in the chat. I guess we're going to have a wrestling extravaganza later on today, as we are now on the East Coast. It's almost 1 a.m. Why sleep on a Saturday? Just drink coffee. I'm watching the Arizona Diamondbacks kick the living snot out of somebody. I think it's the Dodgers. The Padres. Here's Chris Sale with Bradley. At first, Sale's going to attempt to drop the bunt down. Corners are in. Here's the pitch to Sale. He puts a bunt down. Might be a little too hard. It is. And Sanchez goes to second for the force out. Sale is at first. And here comes Mookie Betts. So a poor bunt by Sale. Clinton Park says, took my mom to the legitimate theater today, saw Oklahoma. Cool. How did she like it? She must have enjoyed that. Here's Mookie Betts, 0 for 2. Again, he likes to work the count. Right-handed pull hitter. Nationals going to a weak shift left in the infield. Outfield straightaway and normal. Betts is going to swing away early, though. Here's the pitch from Sanchez to Betts. Sale at first. Betts swings, grounds it to Sanchez, who goes to second, on to first. But Betts beats it out. So again, the force out at second as Sanchez goes to Trey Turner. The relay throw is not in time. Mookie Betts stands at first base. Excellent speed, 7 out of 10. Stealing ability, 8 out of 10. Here comes Andrew Benintendi. He's 1 for 2. Montero with a 5 out of 10 arm. Betts has the green light to go. He's going. Oh, he didn't get the jump. He decided to go back. Let's see if they'll hold Betts on now. And that was a ball. I don't think they're going to pitch out. Will they pitch out on a 1-0? Betts is going to try to go again. And again he bluffs and goes back. 2 balls, no strikes. Now we're going to play hit and run. There's a ground ball! It does not sneak through. Nice play by Murphy. As we thought we were going to sneak one through the infield, side retired as Murphy throws out Benintendi at first. Bottom of the fourth. 6-2 Red Sox. Due up for the Nationals. Zimmerman, Murphy, and Taylor. Ryan Zimmerman walked his first time up. Tremendous power hitter. Right-handed pull hitter. The Red Sox infield will shift left outfield straightaway and normal. Sale looks in. Zimmerman scored ahead of Murphy on the two-run blast by Murphy. Here's the pitch from Sale to Zimmerman.
Strike three.
Strike three! Sale gets his 5th K. Blew the fastball by him, and here comes Daniel Murphy. He's looking for some revenge on old Daniel Murphy. Murphy took him deep for a 2-run blast to right center. Sale rubs up the baseball, puts it back in his glove up on the hill. The wiry lefty looks in at Vasquez. Here's the pitch to Daniel Murphy. Murphy drives that ball center field. Coming on is JBJ, and he makes the catch on the line drive. Good reaction by Jackie Bradley Jr. D. Scott Howard says, LOL. Turns out Oklahoma was originally called Seattle. So, 2 outs, base is empty, and here comes Michael A. Taylor, the man whose pitcher just refuses to load. I might actually change the spelling of his name to try to get it to load. Taylor is 0 for 1, right-handed batting center fielder. He's only batting 189 off lefties. Sale looking for a 1-2-3 inning. He's ready to work. He deals to Taylor. Swing and a miss, strike 3. That's strikeout number 6 on the game and strikeout number 115 on the season. We go to the top of the 5th, 6-2 Red Sox. Sale is in a zone. Due up for the Red Sox, Bogarts, Devers, and Pedroia. Bogarts and Devers went back-to-back jacks in the top of the 1st, and then 2 batters later, Mitch Moreland hit a 2-run blast. That's how the Red Sox got their 5 runs in the top of the 1st. Sanchez still on the mound, 4 innings, 8 hits, 6 runs, all of them earned. No walks, 4 Ks. Here's the pitch to Bogey. Bogey swings and misses, and Sanchez picks up his 5th strikeout, matching strikeouts with Chris Sale. And he got Bogey, who was way out in front of the off-speed pitch. Here comes Rafael Devers. He has hit Sanchez hard. A solo blast and a line shot deep to right that Bryce Harper got a great jump on and made the catch at the warning track. Devers digs in, ready to grip and rip. Sanchez rocks and fires. Devers swings, goes the other way, eating on the run towards the line, and he's not going to get there. Devers takes a wide turnaround first, but thinks wisely of it and goes back to the bag. So a 1-out double for Devers. And here comes Petey, Dustin Pedroia. He's 2 for 2 with a ribby. He likes to hit early in the count. And that's it for Anibal Sanchez. The new pitcher for the Nationals is Brandon Kintzler. Oh, Kintzler. Brandon Kintzler. I know that name. Don't overcomplicate it, Al. It's Kintzler. He is 2-2, and he has 2 saves on our 2018 playthrough using Out of the Park Baseball 19. He struck out 21, walked 8, 3.86 earned run average. Kintzler's done with his warm-up tosses. Looks in at Montero. Nods his head, the windup and the pitch to Petey. Petey with the green light. Petey swings, that's a shot up the middle. He picks up his 3rd hit. He's 3 for 3. Devers stops at 2nd. Petey's bat's getting hot. And here comes Mitch Moreland. Moreland, an extreme left-handed pull hitter, is 1 for 2. He had a 2-run homer in the top of the 1st. Infield goes hard, shifts right, guarding 3rd base. Outfield shifts right. Moreland bats .406 off a first pitch strike in the zone. 262 off right-handed pitching. Devers at second, Pedroia at first, 1 out. Montero sets the target. Kinsler rocks and fires to Mitch Moreland. And Moreland works a walk. 4 consecutive balls by Kinsler. Bases loaded, 1 out. And here comes Christian Vasquez on deck. Jackie Bradley Jr. No place to put Christian. Vasquez, the catcher, is 0 for 2. He will be taking. Here's the pitch by Kinsler. And there's a strike. 0-1 count. Vasquez chokes up on the bat a bit. Infield, outfield straight away in normal. Nationals hoping to turn 2 and get out of this mess. Devers at third, Pedroia at second, Moreland at first. Here's the pitch from Kinsler to Vasquez. And that ball is punched to first. Double play. Nice play by Zimmerman, who went to Turner, back to Zimmerman. 3-6-3. The Red Sox strand, the bases loaded. We go to the bottom of the 5th, still 6-2. Hopefully that won't come back to haunt the Sox. Their pitching has not been stellar this year. Chris Sale back out on the mound. He has thrown 55 pitches in 4 innings. He's given up 4 hits, 2 earned runs, the 2-run blast by Daniel Murphy. He's walked 1, struck out 6. He'll face the bottom third of the Nationals order. Eaton, Kinsler, and Montero. Adam Eaton is 1 for 1. Lefty. And he crushes left-handed pitching for a .351 average. Average eye. Sale's going to look to see if he can expand the strike zone here with a pitch around. Here's the pitch to Adam Eaton. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Eaton goes fishing. And he comes up empty, and that's strikeout number 7 on the game and 116 on the season. Good movement on that fastball. So 1 out. Here comes the pitcher, Brandon Kinsler. Kinsler's 0 for 1 on the season. Sale wants to make quick work with Kinsler. Here's the pitch. Kinsler grounds it to Bogarts at short, who throws to Moreland for out number 2. 2 up, 2 down. Base is empty. Bottom of the 5th, 6-2 Red Sox. Trying to keep the inning alive. The number 9 batter for the Nationals, the catcher, Miguel Montero. And Montero is 1 for 1. The wiry left-hander looks in. Nods his head. Here's the pitch to Montero. And that is a fly ball to center. JBJ is right there. And he makes the catch. Side retired. Good job by Sale. He's gone through 5. We go to the top of the 6th. The Red Sox 6, the Nationals 2. Due up for Boston. Bradley, Chris Sale, and Mookie Betts to face Brandon Kinsler. Jackie Bradley Jr. is 1 for 2. Kinsler gives up hits early. Bradley loves to hit early. It's a match made in heaven. Here's the pitch to JBJ. Bradley swinging a miss, though. Sinker got him. The ball just went right under his bat. And that's out number 1. Here comes Chris Sale. He's 0 for 2. He failed on a sacrifice bunt also. On the season, he's 2 for 4. We're going to give Sale the green light. He chokes up on the bat. Montero sets the target. Kinsler kicks and fires to his counterpart. And what was that? That is a strike. 0-1 count. Again, Sale ready to grip and rip. Here's the pitch. They come inside. Sale grounds it softly back to Kinsler, who throws to Zimmerman at first. 2 down. Top of the order. 2 outs. Base is empty for Mookie Betts. He is 0 for 3. Right-handed pull hitter. Weak shift left for the Nationals in the infield. Outfield, straight away in normal. Here's the pitch to Betts. They come inside, and Betts drives that right center field. That's going to hang up. Bryce Harper on the run, and he makes the catch as he calls off the center fielder. Taylor, side retired. Bottom of the 6th, 6-2 Red Sox. Chris Sale back out on the hill. 5 innings, 4 hits, 2 runs, 1 walk, 7 Ks. He's thrown 61 pitches. He'll face the top of the order. Turner, Rendon, and Harper. Trey Turner, who is thrown out by Jackie Bradley Jr. when trying to tag up on a Bryce Harper fly ball, is 0 for 2. Here's the pitch to Turner. And he's 0 for 3. At his strike 3 looking. Strikeout number 8 for Chris Sale. He wants that ball back quickly. Here comes Anthony Rendon. Rendon calls timeout. Now he steps back in. Rendon's 1 for 2. Sale shakes off Vasquez. Now he nods his head. He kicks and fires to Rendon. Rendon drives that ball deep to left. Benintendi going back, looking up, and that is gone. The home run bugaboo gets Chris Sale once again, and it's now 6-3. The Nationals cut the lead in half. And here comes Bryce Harper, and on deck is Zimmerman. In the hole, Daniel Murphy, 1 out. Harper is 0 for 2. Tremendous power, tremendous contact, and tremendous eye. Sale very annoyed with himself. Peers in at Vasquez. Picks up the sign. He deals to Harper. Harper punches that ball to center field. Jackie Bradley Jr. coming on, and he makes the catch on the sinking line drive, 2 down. And I'll bring up Ryan Zimmerman, the first baseman, right-handed pull hitter. The Red Sox will shift left in the infield. Outfield straightaway and normal. 6-3 Nationals. All the runs for both teams have been scored. Well, no. 5 out of the 6 runs for the Red Sox have been scored on home runs, and all the runs for the Nationals have been home runs. Here's the pitch to Zimmerman. Zimmerman pops it to shallow left, and making the catch is Bogarts, the shortstop, calling off the on-rushing left fielder Benintendi. Side retired. We go to the top of the 7th, 6-3 Red Sox. Due up for the Red Sox, Benintendi, Bogarts, and Devers, and the new pitcher is Caleb Fleck for the Nationals. And he's a call-up, so I have to find a pitcher for him. Fleck, no record. He's pitched 2 2/3 innings, giving up 2 hits, 2 earned runs, 2 walks, and 2 Ks. Deuces are wild there. Earned run average 6.75. Benintendi, 1 for 3 today. Nationals infield, outfield, straightaway, and normal. Here's the pitch to the birthday boy, Benintendi. They come inside. He walks on the 3-1. So Benintendi's on. 6 out of 10 speed, 8 out of 10 stealing. And here comes Xander Bogarts, who is 2 for 3 with a home run and 2 ribbies. Right-handed pull hitter. Nationals move to double play depth up the middle with Turner and Murphy. Outfield straightaway and normal. We're going to play hit and run. There goes Benintendi. And that ball's punched to shallow center. Coming in is Taylor. And he makes the catch. Fires towards first. That's ill-advised. Zimmerman's able to corral the ball. Yeah, Larry Doby. I agree with Ken. The question in the chat, the trivia question was, Clayton Park says, who was the first African-American baseball player to get the home run title? I believe it's Larry Doby. I think it's Larry Doby. Played for Cleveland, correct? Here comes Rafael Devers, 1 out. Benintendi at first. Caleb Fleck takes a peek over to first. Now looks in, picks up the sign from Montero. He rocks and fires to Devers. There. Oh, it's a balk! It's a balk. Benintendi moves to second. So the count is now 2-2 on Devers. 1 out. Benintendi in scoring position. First base open. On deck is Dustin Pedroia, and he's 3 for 3. Devers is 2 for 3 with a home run and a ribby. Here's the pitch to Rafael Devers. Devers grounds it to second. Murphy has it. He's got to hurry, and they just nip. Devers at first. 2 down. Benintendi advances to third. And here comes Dustin Pedroia. He's getting a rare start. He's 3 for 3 with a ribby. Right-handed pull hitter. Infield, outfield for the Nationals. Straightaway and normal. Can Petey go 4 for 4? As he always wants more. The windup and the pitch from Caleb Fleck. Pedroia punches that ball into center field. He's 4 for 4. He picks up another RBI, and it is 7-3 Red Sox. That's Dustin Pedroia's 10th ribby. So Petey's bat is getting hot. The Red Sox need that. Get a little more playing time. And here comes Mitch Moreland, Red Sox first baseman. And he is 1 for 2 with a home run. It was a 2-run blast. Left-handed extreme pull hitter. Hard shift right for the Nationals in the infield. Outfield also shifts right. And a new pitcher is Matt Grace. Grace, 1 win, 1 loss, no saves, 12 2/3 innings, 11 hits, 4 earned runs, 7 walks, 9 Ks, 2.84 earned run average. Quality of pitches against left-handed batters, 6 out of 10. Movement excellent, 9 out of 10. Control average, 5 out of 10. Take care, Dog Sidious. Thank you for stopping by. Remember to check out Dog Sidious's channel. It's absolutely wonderful. All things Star Wars, and we got some gaming going on there. Remember, come see Dog Sidious and join the Empire. Because we're the fun guys. Don't listen to the rebel propaganda. Here's the pitch to Moreland. Moreland swings, misses, and he's going to reach first as the ball gets away from the catcher. So that's a strikeout, and I believe that goes as an error as he'll reach first. The inning stays alive. So that's a strikeout, but he reaches first as the ball gets away from the catcher on the swing and the miss. So Pedroia is at second, Moreland's at first. Here comes Christian Vasquez. The catcher is 0 for 3, and he'll be called back. And let's get an at-bat to JT Martinez, who has just been pinch hitting in this series. He'll come in to pinch hit for Christian Vasquez. We try to use him when we have runners in scoring position. So here's JD Martinez. 260, 21 homers, 45 ribbies off left-handed pitching. 8 out of 10 contact, 10 out of 10 power, 7 out of 10 eye. He likes to work the count. Here's the pitch from Grace to Martinez he's taking. And that's a strike in there. Off-speed pitch hits the corner. So 2 outs, 2 on, 0-1 count to Martinez. He bats 178 when behind in the count. And Matt Grace only gives up a 182 average. He'll take again. Another off-speed pitch is in there, 0-2. No choice for Martinez now. He's got to grip and rip. Pedroia and Moreland will be off on contact. Montero wiggles the finger, sets the target. The windup and the pitch to J.D. Martinez. Martinez swings. That's a base hit to center. Petey should score on this. Do you want Casino Pedroia to round third and try to score? The ball is shallow. Pedroia is a fast runner. Taylor has a cannon for an arm. Bradley's up next. Yes. And the throw is going to be late as Petey beats it. And it's now 8-3. Let's watch that over again. So J.D. Martinez comes off the bench. He gets a single and an RBI as he takes that ball up the middle. Fastball stayed flat, basically. There's the throw by Taylor. Petey beats it as he was off on contact. Those extra steps came in huge with 2 outs. So 2 outs, first and second. Martinez at first, Moreland at second. Here's Jackie Bradley Jr. JBJ is 1 for 3. Likes to hit early in the count. Grace nods his head. The windup and the pitch to Bradley. And Bradley drives that ball deep to right, and that is gone! A 3-run blast for JBJ. And the Red Sox get another home run, and that went 372 feet. And the Red Sox are now up 11-3. They have hit 5 home runs in this game. They have battered Washington Nationals pitching. Now let's watch that 3-run blast by JBJ. Bam! See ya, wouldn't want to be ya. National fans unhappy. Red Sox taking it to them. So 11-3 Red Sox, and here comes Chris Sale. Let's just check out how many pitches he's thrown. Around 90, he starts to peter out. He's only thrown 72. It's a good thing we used a lot of our bullpen in Game 1. We'll get Carson Smith up. He's been cold. And we'll get Heath Hembry up, just in case. if we have to go to anyone, we'd like to get Sale out of the game around 90 pitches and hope that Carson Smith can get the final outs. Here's the pitch to Sale. He's ready to grip and rip. They come inside. Ground ball to Grace. He throws to Zimmerman. Side finally retired. The Red Sox get 5. As we go to the 7th inning stretch, as they play Take Me Out to the Ball Game, we have to bring in a catcher now for Martinez, who had the pinch hit single RBI. And we're going to go with Blake Swihart. Sandy Leon caught game 1 of the doubleheader. So Blake Swihart will come in and get some catching duties in. Swihart, 7 out of 10 arm, 6 out of 10 defense. Due up for the Nationals, trying to rally here as they're down by 8, 11-3 in the bottom of the 7th. Murphy, who hit a 2-run homer off Sale. Then Taylor and Eaton. Here's the pitch from Sale to Murphy. And Murphy punches that ball through past the dive of Bogarts as he goes the other way with the base hit to left. And Murphy continues his hot hitting against Chris Sale. So Murphy's at first. Here comes Michael A. Taylor. Moreland playing behind him. Taylor, right-handed normal hitter. Red Sox moving to double play depth. Sale nods his head. The windup and the pitch to Taylor. And there's a walk. And this is what gets Chris Sale in trouble now. A single and a walk. And here comes Adam Eaton. Eaton is 1 for 2. He has 29 ribbies and 3 home runs on the season with a .308 batting average. Left-handed spray hitter. The Red Sox move to double play depth. As Carson Smith and Heath Embry are ready in the pen. Here's the pitch from Sale to Eaton. No outs, 2 on. Ground ball past Bogarts into center. JBJ throws it to the cutoff man. Murphy scores, and it's now 11-4. And that's going to be it for Chris Sale. Brian Goodwin's going to come in to pinch hit. Montero's on deck. Alright, let's see if we can get Sale through this inning. Let's sit Embry. Don't want to tire them out. I play with the warm-up rule. And sit Carson Smith. So Brian Goodwin steps to the plate. Big chance here. No outs. Nationals get 1 back. It's 11-4. If somehow Goodwin hits a homer, it's 11-6. 11-7, excuse me. Goodwin batting .258, 3 home runs, 12 ribbies, 5 out of 10 contact against left-handed pitching, 6 out of 10 power, 5 out of 10 eye. He's batting .333 off left-handed pitching. So another lefty who hits left-handed pitching quite well for the Nationals. Likes to hit early in the count, .364. Sale looks in. Here's the pitch to Goodwin. No outs, 2 on. And that ball's driven right center field, but he got under it. And Bradley calls off Betts, makes the catch. Runners go back to their bases. 1 down, and here comes Miguel Montero. He is 1 for 2. And he struggles off left-handed pitching, but he's 1 for 2 off Sale today. Excellent speed on the base pads. Red Sox move to double play depth as they'll get Hembry back up in the pen. And Carson Smith. They're both ready to come in. Here's the pitch to Montero. And he walked them. And that's it for Chris Sale. Oh, Chris. So Sale will go 6 1/3, 7 hits, 4 earned runs, 3 walks, 8 Ks. He's responsible for the runners on base, and there's a runner on each bag. And Trey Turner's at the plate. He's 0 for 3. And we're going to go with Heath Embry. Smith will sit down. And we're going to get Craig Kimbrell's tired. Kelly's tired. It's got to be Heath Embry. So Heath Embry, 2 wins, 2 losses, 1 save, 4.38 earned run average. The Red Sox pitching staff's going to make this game interesting once again. He has struck out 20. I'm sorry, he's struck out 39, walked 20, ERA 4.38. Swinehart goes out to have a word with Embry, now back behind the plate. Trey Turner's 0 for 3, 1 out. Double play ball gets them out of this. They go to double play depth with Bogarts and Pedroia. Here's the pitch from Embry to Turner. The ball gets away. A run will score. The throw to the plate is late. And it's now 11-5. Red Sox move back to normal depth. Runners at second and third for the Nationals. Count on Turner's 3-0. Swinehart bangs the mitt, sets the target. Embry rocks and fires. And he walked him. Bases are loaded. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. This Red Sox pitching staff has not been good this year. And here comes Anthony Rendon. If he jacks one out, it's going to be an 11-9 game. He has 9 homers and 7 out of 10 power. Again, the Red Sox move to double play depth. Rendon, right-handed normal hitter. Swinehart out to the mound. Quick word with Embry. Back behind the plate, squats down, sets the target. The windup and the pitch to Anthony Rendon. No place to put Rendon. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. Chase the fastball high and away. So Embry 1 out away from getting out of this mess that Chris Sale created. And he'll have to face the very dangerous Bryce Harper, who's hitting .317 off right-handed pitching. And he has no average as he is 0 for 4 with bases loaded. He has knocked in 2 runners on sac flies. Well, 1 on a sac fly and 1 on a bases loaded walk. He struck out 3 times in the situation. Eaton at third, Montero at second, Turner at first. Here's the pitch to Bryce Harper. Harper, shallow fly ball, right center field. JBJ coming on, calling off Betts, makes the catch. Side retired. Embry does his JOB after the wild pitch. We go to the top of the 8th, 11-5 Boston. Can they hold on? Let's just take a quick look at how many pitches Embry has thrown. He's thrown 12. We're going to have to get Carson Smith back up in the pen. Craig Kimbrell is not available. Tyler Thornburg might be available. Slightly tired. So he would be our emergency closer, Thornburg. So here's Mookie Betts. He'll be followed by Benintendi and Bogarts, the Killer Bees. Betts is 0 for 4, and the new pitcher for the Nationals is Eni Romero. 4 wins, 2 losses, no saves, 5.40 earned run average. He struck out 48, walked 14. Gives up a .294 average off the first pitch. Betts likes to work the count. Here's the pitch from Romero. Betts taking. And that's in there. Fastball for the strike. Betts behind the count, batting .295. Nationals infield, a weak shift left. Outfield, normal. Montero wiggles the fingers. Betts awaits the Romero offering. Here's the pitch. Betts swings, and that's going to be a base hit. Left center field. So Betts is now 1 for 5. Betts an excellent, excellent base runner. And a new pitcher once again for the Nationals, Brady Dragmeyer. And he's just been called up. He has a win, no losses, and he's only thrown 1 inning. Gonna have to find a pitcher for him. Quality of pitches 5 out of 10. Movement and control 6 out of 10. Here's Andrew Benintendi, 1 for 3. excellent bunter. 9 out of 10 on deck is Bogarts. And Benintendi's going to... Benintendi's going to take. Here's the pitch. And that's a strike. Change up in there. No balls, 1 strike. Hit and run. There goes the runner. Benintendi, that ball is going to touch them all. Benintendi has just homered to right, and that is the 6th home run for the Red Sox. Andrew Benintendi picks up home run number 8, RBIs 27 and 28. Benny is hot as a pistol as he crushes that ball 383 feet to right. The Red Sox get those 2 runs back. It's 13-5. So let's watch that majestic blast by Andrew Benintendi. Bam! That is gone to right, as Bryce Harper is going to have whiplash in right. All the time he has turned his neck and began to dash towards the wall. Here comes Xander Bogaerts. Bogey's 2 for 4 with a 2-run homer. Dragmeyer deals to Bogey. Bogaerts swings, pops it up towards the third base bag, and making the catch is the third baseman, out number 2. Nice play by Rendon. So 2 outs, base is empty. 1 out, excuse me. 1 out, base is empty. And here comes Rafael Devers, 2 for 4 with a solo home run. He awaits the Dragmeyer offering. Here's the pitch. Devers swings, and he shoots that ball down the right field line. He's digging for 2. Here's the throw by Harper. It's cut off, and Devers gets a 1-out double. And here comes Petey. Dustin Pedroia is 4 for 4 with 2 ribbies. Right-handed pull hitter. Nationals infield, outfield, straightaway and normal. Petey's got the green light. Brady Dragmeyer looks over his shoulder. Devers takes a slight lead at second. Now he looks in at the plate. He deals to Pedroia. Pedroia swings, and that's a ground ball up the middle. And here comes Devers, and he's going to score. Dustin Pedroia is 5 for 5 with 3 ribbies. He has arrived here in 2018 finally. And it is 14-5 Red Sox. Here's Mitch Moreland. Hard shift right in the infield. And shift right in the outfield. Moreland has the green light. Zimmerman playing behind Pedroia. Here's the pitch to Mitch Moreland. And Moreland walks. So first and second, 1 out. And here comes Blake Swinehart. Came in to catch one. J.D. Martinez pinch hit for Vasquez. He had a pinch hit single. So here's the pitch to Swinehart. And there's a new pitcher for the Nationals, Sean Kelly. 1 win, 2 losses, 1 save. He has struck out 33, walked 11, 4.33 earned run average. Kelly deals to Swinehart. Swinehart swings, and Swinehart lines out to Murphy at second. So 2 outs, 2 on. Runners will be off on contact. Here comes Jackie Bradley Jr. He's 2 for 4, a home run and 3 ribbies. Kelly picks up the sign. Here's the pitch to JBJ, and he walks. Bases loaded. And here comes Heath Hembree, and we better get someone up in the pen. And it's going to be Carson Smith. Hembree will bat for himself. He's going to swing away. 2-1 count, and Hembree grounds that ball to short. He flips to Murphy, covering the bag, so Turner to Murphy, side retired, but the Red Sox score 3. 2 of them coming on the 2-run blast by Andrew Benintendi. We go to the bottom of the 8th, 14-5 Red Sox. Heath Hembree back out on the mound. Carson Smith warming in the pen. Hembree has thrown 12 pitches. He'll face Zimmerman, Murphy, and Taylor. Zimmerman, right-handed pull hitter. Red Sox shift left in the infield, outfield straightaway and normal. Here's the pitch from Hembree. Zimmerman swings, grounds it to Devers. Over to Moreland. Nice range shown by Devers at third. 1 down. Daniel Murphy steps to the plate. 2 for 3, a home run, and 2 ribbies. That was all off Chris Sale. Hembree picks up the sign from Swinehart. Here's the pitch. Murphy swings, grounds it to Petey, who goes in the hole and throws to first for out number 2. Petey ranged well to his right. So 2 outs, base is empty for Michael A. Taylor, the center fielder. Embry wants that ball back, wants to work quickly. He rocks and fires to Taylor. Taylor drives that ball deep to left center field. On the run is JBJ. He looks up, and that is gone. My God, it's been a home run fest here at the ballpark. Another home run. We're going to have to look up how many home runs both teams have hit. And it's now 14-6. Nationals trail by a touchdown and a 2-point conversion. So 2 outs, base is empty. Carson Smith is ready. Adam Eaton's at the plate. Embry picks up the sign from Blake Swinehart. He deals to the left-handed batting spray hitter Adam Eaton. Eaton, fly ball, shallow left center. Benintendi coming on. He's called off by JBJ. Bradley makes the catch, side retired. Embry gives up the gopher ball. We go to the top of the 9th. Boston 14, Washington 6. Carson Smith will be coming in the top of the 9th. Due up for the Red Sox to face Sean Kelly, top of the order. Betts, Benintendi, and Bogarts. Here's the pitch to Betts. Betts swings and he singles to left. He's now 2 for 6. Red Sox bats have woken up in a big way in this doubleheader. They won Game 1 of the doubleheader, hoping to take Game 2 and give Chris Sale his 8th win. Here's Andrew Benintendi, 2 for 4, a home run and 2 ribbies, a new pitcher. How many pitchers do they have? Ryan Madsen, he's the closer. Just looking to get some work. 2 wins, 2 losses, 7 saves. 2.43 earned run average. Madsen deals to Benintendi. Benintendi grounds to second. Murphy to Turner to Zimmerman. 4-6-3 double play. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the pitch for Madsen to Bogarts. Bogarts grounds to Daniel Murphy, who throws to Zimmerman, side retired. Bogey's now 2 for 6 with a home run and 2 ribbies. We go to the bottom of the 9th, 14-6. Embry's thrown 24 pitches. We forgot to get Carson Smith up. He is ready. We're up 8. Carson Smith will come in the game. So Smith is in the game. He has struggled. He's cold. 2 wins, 2 losses, 2 saves. He struck out 21, walked 11, 5.56 earned run average. 7 out of 10 quality of pitches versus right-handed batters. 9 out of 10 movement, 5 out of 10 control. He'll face Kendrick, Montero, and Turner. Kendrick, the pinch hitter, 7 out of 10 contact, 4 out of 10 power and eye. Right-handed pull hitter, the Red Sox will shift left in the infield. Outfield straightaway and normal. Smith picks up the sign from Swinehart. Here's the pitch to Howie Kendrick. And that's a fly ball, left center field. On the run is Benintendi. Bradley's also on the run. He calls off Benintendi and he makes the catch. Another catch for JBJ. 1 away. Red Sox 2 outs from sweeping the doubleheader. Here comes the catcher, Miguel Montero. He's 1 for 2, left-handed batting catcher. Red Sox infield, outfield straightaway and normal. Smith rocks and fires. Swing and a miss. Strike 3 on the slider. Smith gets the ball back after the Red Sox throw it around the infield. Looking to get the 3rd and final out. Top of the order, trade Turner. Turner's 0 for 3. Smith's ready to work. Here's the pitch to Trey Turner. Ground ball. Petey backhands it near the second base bag. Throws to Moreland. 1-2-3. Go the Nationals in the 9th. The Red Sox sweep the doubleheader as they crush the Nationals in Game 2, 14-6. These are big wins for the Red Sox. They needed it greatly. Player of the game, Dustin Pedroia. Petey went 5 for 5, 2 runs scored, and 3 ribbies. His batting average has now jumped up to 247. Chris Sale picks up his 8th win 6 1/3, 7 hits, 5 runs, all of them earned. He gave up 3 walks, struck out 8, and gave up 2 home runs. He threw 93 pitches. Embry went an inning and 2/3, a hit, a run, it was earned, walked 1, struck out 1, and he gave up a home run. So that's 3 home runs there. And then Red Sox hit 3, 4, 5. 8 home runs were hit in this game in total for both teams. Carson Smith pitched a perfect ninth with a strikeout. For the Nationals, they used a plethora of pitchers. Sanchez took the loss. He's now 2-2. He went 4 1/3 innings, 9 hits, 6 runs. They were earned. No walks, struck out 5, gave up 3 gopher balls. They all came in the first inning. Bogarts, Devers, and Mitch Moreland. Kinsler went an inning and 2/3, a hit, no runs, a walk, K. Fleck went 2/3, a hit, 2 runs, both earned, a walk. Grace, a third of an inning, 2 hits, 3 runs, all earned, a walk and a home run. Romero got no one out, a hit, a run. Their pitching was bad. That's all we'll say. We're not going to go through all that. Just quickly go through the Red Sox. Mookie Betts, 2 for 6, a run scored. He struck out once. Benintendi, 2 for 5, 3 runs scored. He had a 2-run homer, had 2 ribbies, walked 1, struck out once. Bogarts, 2 for 6, 2 runs scored, 2 ribbies, and he had a home run and struck out once. Devers, 3 for 5, 2 runs scored, an RBI. He hit a home run. Pedroia, the player of the game, 5 for 5, 2 runs scored, 3 ribbies. Mitch Moreland, 1 for 3, 2 runs scored, 2 RBIs, 2 walks, 1 K. He hit a 2-run homer. Vasquez, 0 for 3. J.D. Martinez, pinch hitter, singled, knocked in a run, scored a run. Swinehart came in to catch, had 1 at bat. He was 0 for 1. Jackie Bradley Jr., 2 for 4, runs scored. He had 3 RBIs, a walk, and a K. I believe he had a home run. And just look real quick. Yes, he did. Number 5 on the year. Or number 6, excuse me. Sale was 0 for 4. Embry was 0 for 1. Smith pitched not hit. The Red Sox in victory, 44 at-bats, 14 runs, 18 hits, 14 RBIs, 4 walks, 7 Ks. The Nationals. Turner, 0 for 4, a walk and a strikeout. Rendon, 2 for 4, a run and an RBI. He struck out twice. Harper, 0 for 4. Zimmerman, 0 for 3 with a run scored, a walk and a strikeout. Daniel Murphy, 2 for 4, 2 runs scored, 2 RBIs. He had a 2-run homer off Sale. Taylor, 1 for 3, 2 runs scored, an RBI, a walk, and 2 strikeouts. Eaton, 2 for 4 with an RBI and a strikeout. Kinsler, 0 for 1. Fleck pitch did not hit. Grace pitch did not hit. Goodwin, the pinch hitter, 0 for 1. Romero pitch did not hit. Dragmeyer pitch did not hit. Kelly, same thing. Madsen, same thing. Witters, same thing. Howie Kendrick, the pinch hitter, 0 for 1. Montero, the catcher, 1 for 3 with a walk and a strikeout. The Nationals in defeat, 33 at-bats, 6 runs, 8 hits, 5 ribbies, 4 walks, 10 Ks. Oh, my Lord. As Moni G's entered the chat, how are you, my friend? Hope all is well. Our good friend Moni G. Alan Shaw's joined us. He says, hi, guys. Looked like I got up too late, but you were there for the boxing match, and that was awesome. Alan, tell us about the future. It's morning. Well, it's morning here, too, but it's 6 hours ahead in England. The Red Sox improved their record to 47-41. The Nationals dropped to 51-33. Let's quickly check the standings. And then we'll call it a stream. The Red Sox are 4 games out of first, a game behind Toronto, who's 3 out. In second, Red Sox in their last 10 are 4-6, and that's because they just took the doubleheader. They are horribly slumping. They just swept the doubleheader. So hopefully they're out of the slump now. Tampa Bay at 50-36, Toronto 47-39. Red Sox 47-41. The Yankees starting to creep up 45-41, 5 games back. Baltimore out of it, 21 games out. Cleveland with a 7-game lead over the Twins. Houston with a game and a half over the Mariners and 2.5 over the Athletics. Nationals 7 over the Braves, 8.5 over the Mets. Cubs 12 over the Reds. The Diamondbacks 1.5 over the Dodgers, 6 over the Rockies. So that's how we stand. Alan Shaw says it's hot already. Cleaning out my work shed today, I think. Alrighty, let's go back to this. Finish the day. So now we're going to be up to July 5th. We fell a little behind. You received a personal message. I don't care. I can't get fired, so it doesn't matter. I think we have an off day. Just double check that real quick. Go to schedule. Yep, we have an off day, and we'll be in Kansas City, which they're playing in Kansas City now. So I'm going to play these 3 games tomorrow, and we'll try to get out ahead and get to our next Chris Sale starts. So let's go back to play. So this is the Monday off day. Let's finish. Let's see. So now our matchup, Porcello versus Hahn. Again, we only show the Chris Sale starts, but that's the next game that I will be playing offline. And let's just check the MLB standings. Hopefully Tampa Bay lost, and we pick up a half game. And I believe Tampa Bay did lose. No, they won. So we're still 4 back. Alrighty, I'd like to say thank you to Moni G, D. Scott Howard. Oh, Moni G wants to know where her Tigers are. Her beloved Tigers. Hold on, I'm sorry. The Tigers are 37-52 in this play along. 23.5 back. Not good, Moni. Not good. And with that, thank you to Moni G, thank you to D. Scott Howard, Alan Shaw, Clinton Parks, Dog Sidious. Check out Clinton Parks' channel. Check out Dog Sidious' channel. Ken Castro, thank you very much. I think we got everybody. If I missed you, I apologize. I think we got everybody. So I'm glad you took some time out on this early Sunday morning. We watched a pretty good game, lots of home runs. And we'll be back in a little while after I get some sleep. We'll be streaming something else. Alrighty. So till next time, health and happiness. Take care. Bye-bye. God bless. Watch out for the curveball in the dirt and the big left hook. And as always, peace.